RIP the Barnacle, January 14th to January 14th of 2020, same year. You didn't last long. I'll miss you. I really wish we could have saw Barstool videos about your demise, or how to get it off your car, or kids driving with the Barnacle on their car. But unfortunately, we won't get any of these questions. So, number one, what is the Barnacle? Number two, why is this idea so stupid, and why did it suck so bad? And number three, why is parking services becoming more and more of a joke everywhere across the state? We'll answer all of those questions right now. So number one, the Barnacle. So the Barnacle is a briefcase like thing. You stuck this stupid ass onto your car. So basically, imagine this briefcase like thing coming around. Basically, the parking dweebs would go up and down the garage with this thing, and then they found another dude who was probably just trying to go to class, was probably had an exam or something, and had to park there really quickly. And trying to do the good thing, finding the wrong spot rather than not going to class and saying, screw it. I can't find parking where I'm supposed to park, so I'm just going to skip class, which happens a lot, mind you. But anyway, he parks where he's not supposed to, I guess, and Lord and behold, he has a lot of unpaid fines. So, because college is not expensive already enough. So, basically, we're going to throw out this Barnacle thing, which is, again, a briefcase thing. And it's going to unfold. It's going to have two suction cups. Like, imagine, like, my palms being suction cup. And they're going to be stuck to your windshield with, only 1,000 pounds of pressure. Wow, I bet that doesn't put any stress or damage on my windshield, but thank you, because now I can't see shit out of my windshield, and when I can't see shit out of my windshield, basically I can't drive anywhere. So that's the concept of the Barnacle. So now, basically, Dweeb comes up back to his car, probably just got done with, excuse me, did I call the student a Dweeb? Well, he does go to OU. But we'll give the benefit of the doubt to this kid. He's probably a good kid. He's probably just trying to go to his exam. He gets back up into the car, and Lord and behold, this Barnacle is stuck on his windshield. So he's like, oh, you know what? My Uncle Rico down the road definitely can get this off my car. So he pulls out of that spot. The Barnacle starts wailing or whatever, but it's not like the Barnacle can actually do anything about this. He's Ace Venturing it already down the road, and Lord and behold, he gets to Uncle Rico's house. They ladder that thing up with baby oil. I don't know what they do, would do to get it off, but they're gonna try to get it off that way. So that's number one way to like do that. That's his option number one. His option number two here is downloading an app. As much as I understood this, I could be wrong on how this was going to work, but as what I've understood is he was going to download an app. He was going to put in the code, pay online, whether that be through the school, whether that be through his credit card or whatever. He was going to pay the fine and then return the Barnacle into the drop box outside of parking services and receive a $35 fine for doing their work. He had to bring back the Barnacle, and he gets a $35 fine for doing so. He does get a $50 deposit back, which is option number three. He pays whatever, and he's like, screw these guys. I have a Barnacle now. I'm either going to light it on fire to get on Barstool, make my $85 back, throw it into a river or whatever, make an entertaining video. You're probably going to get your $85 back for that, or $85 worth of clout, and basically destroy it in whatever fashionable way you want. Or my favorite option that I heard from Twitter was just to put it on a parking services vehicle, which is pretty damn funny. But again, Logan, this is down the road. Why should I care? Why should I care? Number one, OU is probably selling all these Barnacles, so let's God forbid, knock on wood, that these don't magically make our way up 70 miles north. I doubt it from such the negative press that this has all gotten. But OSU has done stupider things in the past, like saying that we aren't going to build any more parking garages on campus because of aesthetics. You know what? Let's talk about that, okay? Let's talk about why we should care. Because parking services don't understand what we want. The university doesn't understand what we want. We don't give a shit about the beautification of certain areas of campus. At some point, we have to get functional. We have to start understanding what the biggest complaints are. And by far, everywhere you go, parking has to be absolutely number one. So, yeah, let's OSU start screwing with aesthetics. How about we build more garages on campus, mainly right where Car Drummond is and Patchen and that little area. That needs to be a garage like yesterday, and as in yesterday, like 6 years ago. But better late than never. I guess if we get on that, I mean, after all, we did have the largest donation in school history for Kasner. I guess it's I forget what the I'm gonna get killed. This is a channel talking about Oklahoma State, and I don't even know the name of the people who have donated $50 million, the largest donation in school history. But I'll be covering that topic once I learn their name. Promise you, that's coming up tomorrow. But regardless, if we can get somebody like that to freaking buy some parking garages. I know it's not the most sexiest building to have on campus, but God forbid you would be a hero on this campus. This is the Traveling Poke. Guys, parking services, get your stuff together. It's fun to laugh at OU, and we did for sure this last weekend, but I can see us being equally as dumb. So let's get it together, all right? This is Traveling Poke. I'll see ya later.